All right, let's get this going, bro. I'm gonna do the bias in a few minutes. Just make sure everything's working good. All right, so coming into the day, coming into the day is a little tricky. Coming into the day is definitely gonna be a little tricky. The reasoning for that is because these stacked highs were my main draws on liquidity the other day, which now got taken. So completely out of the books. We do have swing high up here. We do have a swing high up here, and we have a buy side liquidity up here. Now, that being told, on the 4-hour time frame as well, swing high. Lots of trendline liquidity up here, so reasons to go higher. Swing high inside of a 4-hour gap, reasons to go higher. That is very nice. Over here, we have a 4-hour fair value gap right under. Now, having this 4-hour fair value gap under could be draws on liquidity because the 1-hour time frame, we have stacked lows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacked lows. So yes, we are in an uptrend, but there is a possibility that we break this uptrend, have a push lower, take out all of this generated sell side liquidity, all these stacked lows, tapping inside of the 1-hour and 4-hour gap, and then have its rejection higher. Now, that could be a very strong possibility. Do I think that's going to happen, though? That's the question. That's a little tough. But overall, I honestly wouldn't mind. I'm very neutral coming into open. Very neutral coming into open. Yeah, I would have to say, honestly, very neutral. Because these swing highs could be very clean targets for buy side liquidity. Only thing also to be a little cautious about is look at this 4-hour that we're actually tapping into right now. We already took out no, actually we have not. We did not take out internal liquidity of the fair value gap. So honestly, open could be a push higher. At open, we can have a push higher, that's for sure then. Okay. Okay, having that in mind, actually, what I can expect. Open, have a push higher, tapping inside internal high of these stacked 4-hour fair value gaps. If we do have a trend change, we push lower inside, sweeping out these stacked lows, possibly catch a short over here, and then overall have that move higher. That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. Again, I'm very neutral coming into open. Very neutral. So just to recap, swing high up here, buy side up here, 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. We have this swing up here, this swing up here. This is internal high. And this is a fair value up as well. So this would be very nice to get tapped. That is pretty strong draws on liquidity. But I don't think we'll be tapping into that today because that's like a $600 move. That's crazy. And then after, we have these stacked lows. Yeah. We're respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish, respecting bullish. Damn. I'm really unsure of the bias. Kind of annoying me. Usually I'm always on top of this. Usually I always know where we're going. But we do have 2 minutes till open, so honestly, open's gonna tell us. Open's definitely gonna tell us where we want to move in the market. If we're gonna be bullish, we're gonna have a very strong move. If not, then it's gonna be a little bit weird today, honestly. It's gonna be a bit weird. It is very possible though we come up, take out internal highs of these gaps, and then have that fucking just have a straight flush lower. That's very strong possibility. But the problem is, bro, we're just in a very strong uptrend. Like we're very overextended right now. Okay, so open was bullish. We did have a bullish open. So we're most likely going to take out these internal highs. Yeah. So we're most likely going to take out internal highs and possibly have a rejection. Yo, how you doing, billionaire? Always bullish these few days. Yeah, as of right now, we are in a very strong uptrend. I'm just, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm not like crazy about it. Like, I don't know. I'm very like, what's the word? Like hypothetical. Hypothetical, yeah. Very like hypothetical about what to expect today. Like, I really just can't put my finger on it. Because we have two very strong reasons to move in either direction. I'm pretty good, bro. Thanks for asking. Why can't I open up my trade locker? I mean, not my trade locker, my trade evade. It's all yellow folder today, so nothing to be cautious about. Okay, there we go. Everything is up and running. Okay, so looks like we're having a bullish open. That's honestly what I kind of expected. W call out. Very nice though, tapping inside of this gap. Also EQ of the range. Is there a pre-market entry? There was, but it would have been a very high risk trade. What's up, bro? How you doing? Decided to go on YouTube today, bro. I haven't done it in a while. Why not? Here and there we go on YouTube. Keep the page alive. So, Browntown, what do you expect, honestly? Let me hear your opinion. Even Billion, what do you expect? Because I really would not mind. Because, bro, we are in a very strong uptrend. Very strong uptrend. But I do think that we are very overextended. And I would not be opposed to taking out internal internal liquidity of these stacked fair value gaps on the 4 hour and then have a push lower into these stacked lows, these relative equals on the hourly and tap inside of this gap. Would not be opposed to it, but that means I would have to go against trend, and I'm not, especially in these type of market conditions. I never want to be going against the trend. Let's see. Let's see. I think might be potential reversal today. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I'm on the same page, honestly. But I would need a very obvious push lower though. You have no idea, but I'm probably not taking longs today. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's post this on my story. Get some more people in here. Not, 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 no, no, no. I really, I really would not be opposed to this being drawn liquidity. These stacked lows. That would be honestly pretty sick. Come down, taking out these lows, tapping inside that 4 hour, 1 hour, having that rejection higher. And now we're also taking out internal liquidity of these gaps. Or at least of this gap over here. We're taking out internal liquidity. Taking out internal liquidity of this gap. This could be a very clean rejection from here. Am I in the right account? Always gotta check this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, this is difficult. This is a difficult day to trade. It is definitely a bit difficult. I want to see a nice reaction to the midpoint of the gap. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if we get a nice push lower inside of this gap over here and then have a push higher, I would love that. Like, that's literally my fucking model. But at the same time, you know what? No, we're in an uptrend at the moment. So I'll stick with the uptrend. It's just the only thing that's kind of like contradicting to me is we're taking out internal liquidity of this 4 hour gap. So this could very much be a push dump all the way down to this being draw on liquidity. Very, very possible. Okay. Yeah, you see, look at this rejection now we're having. Bro, that's honestly crazy. Like when I used to watch live streams, I was like, why do they answer my comments so late? Bro, that's because YouTube is just delayed, bro. There's a crazy delay on these videos. It's like I answered your question 30 seconds ago and I still haven't answered it on the recording. Because I'm watching myself, obviously, because I have to see the comments. But damn, there actually is a little delay. What can we expect? Look at this, bro. We're literally wicking right inside of that 4 hour. Huh. We're wicking right inside of it. Honestly, 10 o'clock is really going to tell us where price wants to go. We're wicking right inside of that 4 hour, man. Sweeping out liquidity, internal liquidity on top of it, inside of this 4 hour. Bro, if I was back in my reversal days, bro, I would be like jumping up and down to take a short off of this. But this is a very strong uptrend, bro. I mean, look, we're respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish, respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. How can you take a short in a market like this? Respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. This is a fucking uptrend, bro. No doubt about it. No doubt about it's a strong uptrend. Honestly, I'll continue looking for longs until we get an obvious like strong displacement lower. Then I'll consider flipping a bias. All right. Wow. This is a rocket of a candle. I would have really liked if we got something like that, like push lower, pa, 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 and then rejection. That would have been very nice. See, this is exactly why I'm not crazy about reversals anymore, bro. Oh, I especially these type of markets, like they're very trendy, man. When we are in an uptrend, bro, are we in an uptrend? Like it is nuts. God damn, silver's on fire. Holy shit. Silver is on fire. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all, actually, this market. Honestly, might enter this. If we have a little rejection lower, I might take that entry. Oh my god, bro, these markets are on fire today. Yeah, we're gonna have a little push lower from there. Okay, come on. Come on, NASDAQ. Give us something. Give us something. I'm really curious to see how this 1 hour and 4 hours is gonna close. I want to see us at least have it close above this gap. I really want to see that. If we can get a close above the gap, that would be very nice. Shows that we're very, in, very much in a strong trend to push higher. Let's see, let's see, let's see. But if we end up wicking this on the 1 hour and 4 hour, once the candle closes in 12 minutes at 10 o'clock, if we wick it, tap the midpoint right there. Tap midpoint. What do you mean? What you mean tap midpoint? What you mean, Willis? What are you talking about? Mm-mm-mm. Honestly, not the cleanest. I'm not crazy about it. The 4 hour gap. Um, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Talking about the gap, the 4 hour gap, EQ of the gap. Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely correct. La 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 la. Bro, I can't wait for the World Cup, man. I cannot wait for the World Cup. Who are you guys voting for? We're not voting for, but going for the World Cup. What country are you guys going for? Honestly, I'd have to say I was gonna say Italy, but Italy unfortunately didn't make it. So now I gotta go for Croatia. I gotta vote for Croatia. Even though I don't know if they will do so good. Croatia's team isn't the best anymore. But they do have Modric, so I don't know. Team Canada, I feel like they're gonna get smoked in the first round. I don't even think they're gonna make it anywhere close. Team Canada is definitely gonna get smoked, bro. There's no way they even make it anywhere close to the World Cup. There's guaranteed gonna be a European team or on like that side of the world that's gonna win. Wow. This is a slow market. Slow market. Holy shit. This is bum. I guess we're just really waiting for this Oh, I can actually relax today. I have no mentorship calls. Oh, it's amazing. I have no calls to take today. I can relax. But yesterday I had like 3 calls, bro. Got cooked. But they're fun though. I like them. Okay. We're having that push. Let's see. Let's see. This is the only gap, so we have to take out EQ. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, and look at that. 5 minutes left, and kind of looks like we want to form that wick. Not the best. Okay. It's gonna be a tough day, bro. Mm, gonna be definitely gonna be tough on the market. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Alexander, what do you do when markets are slow? Nothing. You just watch the market do its thing. And draw stuff on the charts. Image? You can put images in here. No way. Is that a new update or something? X post? That's pretty cool. Idea. Insert a link. Sign point. Hey. Hmm. You know what? Where's the volume? Volume. Is it this? No, it's not. I forgot what it's called. I think it's this. Is it? I think it is. Yeah. It's a lot of volume here. Okay, so we are wicking it. Ah, that was the one thing that I didn't want to happen. We are wicking it. I literally said, bro. Literally said that. I'm like, please don't wick it. We wick it, that does not look good. Honestly, I might have to fade this trade. I honestly might have to fade this trade. Bro. I need opinions. I need opinions. We're wicking. We had a very nice top. We had a very nice top. Look at the low on ES. Will do, sir. Will do. Look at the low on ES. That is clean, man. Wow. Okay. No SMTs just yet. One minute low before open. Yeah, we have stacked lows. We have crazy stacked lows. But the thing is, like, bro, look at ES on the 1 minute, bro. This is just chop. This is straight chop, bro. Honestly, I really would not want to be forcing trades today. Like, I'm only entering if it's an like a triple plus model. Because, bro, I hate when this happens. This trade is gonna play out, bro. The model is gonna be here. I don't think I'll be able to take this. I think it would be very stupid of me to take this. But we are gonna an uptrend though. That's the thing. All right, come on. Let's do something. This is just really not the cleanest price action, is it? Wow, we didn't even get that EQ tap either, though. We're gonna have this 5-minute flip, it looks like. I wouldn't be entering this trade, though. Never tapped into EQ. Still in a premium of the range. Ugh. For anyone that does want to take a risky entry, this is the trade, though. If we can close this. But this is risky. Very risky. But if we can close this 5-minute, I mean, not bad. But not the type of trade I'd be taking on my funded accounts, my live accounts. Definitely not. Evaluations, not bad. But funded accounts are only A plus models. Damn, I have a fat nose. Actually, not bad. Okay, looks like we're gonna get this 5-minute closure. Looks like we're gonna get that 5-minute closure. This is a pretty risky trade. I'm not taking the trade. I would not be taking this trade. But if you like risk, this is the trade. Yeah. See if this trade would actually work. I would say I'd give it like a 65% chance it works. I give it a 65% chance. 65, 70, I would say. 70 might be kind of pushing it. 65%. It would have been very nice though if we tapped into EQ. Then I would actually consider the trade. But the fact that we didn't is the damn reason I'm not taking the trade. Which kind of sucks because I want to trade. I want to make money. But there's no reason to enter the market. And if there's no reason to enter, there's no reason to take a trade. But honestly, the only thing that's missing in this setup is EQ. If EQ got tapped, then I would really like something like that. And then have that 5-minute FVG. That is terrible drawing. But yes. That's literally the only thing we're missing here. Only thing we're missing is EQ. Are we gonna have that push higher? Let's see, let's see. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I would have gone break even over here. If I was in this trade. Yeah, I'd definitely be at break even by now. No doubt about it, I'd be at break even. Let's see. If I would enter the market, would I have got stopped out at break even? Or would I have hit TP? Honestly though, valid reason for not entering here. I'm not even like mad that I'm missing this move. It just simply doesn't follow my rules. There's no reason to actually enter it. Never tap into EQ. So cannot take the trade. Today doesn't seem like a trading day. I don't blame you, bro. I really do not blame you. I'm on the same page, bro. I'm not crazy about trades right now. I really have to see price action pick up and do better. Yeah, this is probably gonna hit the take profit in mind. Mhm. Yeah, looking back at this, bro, there is no reason to be entering this. There is no reason at all to be entering a market like this. We have no form of equilibrium. Yes, we tapped inside the fair value gap, but we're in a premium of a range. Yeah. Honestly, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. We push lower, take out internal lows, and then start having that rejection higher and have the real move for the day. That could be a pretty valid idea in mind. That could be possible. Not really crazy about this candle. Not really something you'd want to see in the market. It's like a morning star. That's just gonna like boom. Oh wait, wrong one. Boom. I don't know. We'll see. If I was in this trade, I'd definitely be at break even though. Guaranteed. 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 Oh, so guaranteed. That doesn't look good. Ooh, we're gonna invert this. We did invert it. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Are we gonna continue pushing or nah? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Bro, these markets are like are dead, bro. Like, what am I witnessing, man? Holy. Bro, did the markets freeze or something? Like, what the fuck are we doing? What is it? It says ass. That's crazy, bro. That is absolutely crazy that we're gonna wick that TP spot. It's unfortunate, bro. This was honestly, this would have been a very nice trade. Very, very unfortunate. But it's the rules, bro. Can't break the rules. They're finally gonna hit that take profit level. Hey, bro, what kind of price action is this? What the fuck? This looks terrible. This price action looks like shit. What the hell? Honestly, if I was at this level, bro, And if anyone is in this trade, bro, I would just take TP at this point. Like, fuck out of this market. Market's terrible. Bro, what? Why are we rejecting? That's crazy. Oh my god. Bro, my psychology would be all over the damn place if I was in this trade. Yeah, it's literally a 1-to-1. Weird ass market. Weird ass market. Ah, there we go. That's TP. If I would have took the trade. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, might hop off the markets, bro. There's really nothing today to even look for. There's really nothing to look for. Yeah, might end it here, honestly. I'm not crazy about these markets at all. Getting close to 11 o'clock, anyways. Yeah. Honestly, only thing I'll keep in mind is this level down here. So I think it's gonna get taken, probably not. Will I take a trade if we come into that level? Probably not. Anyways, that is that. I think I'm gonna end it here. Mm, yeah. I really don't see the market doing anything else. Yeah. I really don't see the market doing anything else. See you tomorrow, bro. Yeah. All right. Have a good day, guys. And yeah. Peace.